Yo, it's your homeboy Kurosaki in the building. Welcome to episode 32 of my One Piece discussion series. In this episode, we talk about Haki. I've talked about Haki in the past, so think of this as an update video. This isn't a brand new video talking about Haki all through and through. This is an update to my previous stuff that I've talked about concerning Haki. So first of all, it's King's Haki. I think there's a new thing coming with King's Haki. It's in my Gear 4 video, so check that out. Next is observation haki. Well, now I thought observation haki was like thermal vision, but instead you're saying the haki of things, and since all living things have haki, uh, then you can use the sort of heat vision for the different levels of haki and stuff for different things. But I think I was half wrong and half right. So it's less of heat vision and more of like heat sonar. And you know what sonar is. If you've watched Daredevil, think of Daredevil, the Marvel superhero. Think of how he uses powers. That's how I see observation haki as right now. Probably going to be slightly different. I mean, in terms of visual representation, maybe there's a bit of colors added to it. It's not just two colors or monotone or whatever. But that's the basic gist I want to give out and correct myself. It's closer to sonar than heat vision for observation haki. Next and the final thing is haki potential. Now, for a long time I've been saying that willpower and haki are one and the same thing, and I think that is still kind of correct. However, I was thinking of Buggy the Clown, and he doesn't really strike me as somebody who has lots of willpower, but what he does have is ambition. So, um, could this be a translation error? Maybe the willpower means ambition, or maybe it's just a sort of grammatical error or whatever. But even then, are they the same thing, willpower and ambition? Leave a comment below. What do you think about willpower versus ambition? Are they the same, or are they the same in this context? You know what I'm saying? Um, of also, if you don't think they're the same, which do you think affects haki, willpower or ambition? Because we could look at characters like Luffy and Zoro, which we can definitely see having lots of haki. They have lots of willpower currently, but they also have lots of ambition, and we could say that their ambition fuels their willpower, or their willpower, you know, helps them maintain. Yeah, well, I think we could say that the ambition fuels the willpower. So it's pretty shaky. Okay, I think this is how it is. So basically, ambition fuels willpower, so, and willpower fuels haki. So Buggy, who lacks willpower, has a lot of ambition, and so his excess ambition fills in for this willpower, and that's why he has so much haki. And you're like, Buggy haki? And listen, not everyone has King's haki, so Buggy probably doesn't have it. So it's unfair to say that he doesn't have lots of haki just because people aren't like falling around him. But bear in mind that Buggy has was on Roger's crew. He didn't faint in the presence of Roger. He didn't faint in the presence of Shanks. I definitely I have this feeling that Buggy has haki, and that could be the reason why Roger recruited him. Because remember, Roger was that kind of guy who could see things. You know what I'm saying? He could see the voices of things. So he could tell that there was something about Buggy. There was something about him. And one thing we've noticed with people with haki is the more haki you have, the higher you are in terms of leadership and stuff. So Zoro, if Luffy died tomorrow, I could definitely see Zoro being the new captain pretty easily. Luffy definitely has leadership haki. Whitebeard, the admirals, you could definitely see. I could definitely count the admirals as a position of leadership, and I can say that they have nice haki. This really goes on and on in regards to leadership and character haki. So yeah, that's it for this video. What do you think about willpower being fueled by ambition and haki being fueled by willpower? What do you think about observation haki being more like sonar than like heat vision? And did I say something else? Oh yes, and don't forget to check my Gear 4th video if you're interested in seeing my theorem on King's haki and Luffy's next big power up. Yeah, so that's it for this video. Once again, thank you guys for watching.